Narasimha said, okay, idea. Then immediately Narasimha manifested the bow and arrow of Rama, and then he stood in front of him like Ramachandra. Uh, when he saw that form, which resembles Ramachandra's form with bow and arrow, then immediately Hanuman gave his attention to him and started worshipping him. So Narasimha became very happy. So you can see one Narasimha there in Ahobilam, that outside his Sannadhi, there is outside his sanctum, there is Hanuman worshipping him. And that Narasimha's speciality is that he is having bow and arrow in his hand. Normally Narasimha is barehanded. And he has other arms which has weapons. His primary hands are with bare hands. Normally Narasimha. Primarily he has a bare. But that Narasimha, his hands have bow and arrow. Because he wanted to show Rama's Swarupa to Hanuman to attract his attention. And Hanuman got attracted and then he prayed. So there's a Narasimha there. So you see, when one reaches his constitutional position, then there's nothing more which attracts him. He just is satisfied there. Yam labdva chaparam labham manyate nanyate dikam. Krishna explains in Bhagavad Gita 6th chapter the attainment of constitutional position. Samadhi. Yam labdva chaparam labham manyate nanyate dikam. Manyate nadikam tata. I think so. He says that having obtained this, one understands there is nothing greater than this to obtain, and one becomes completely satisfied. So therefore, at conditioned state, we may think, oh, this Swarupa is better than that Swarupa, and this position is better than that position. At conditioned state, we may think all these kind of things because of our immaturity. But when we actually understand our original position, that position is completely satisfying us. So there is no question of trading that position for anything. Yeah.
May you raise a doubt concerning Uddhava, Narada, Shiva, and all the Vedic figures who are trying to elevate themselves as gopis or to be in contact with them, but because they acknowledge their advancement as well.
Correct, but they are in their own position, but they acknowledge the greatness of others. They are in their own position, but they acknowledge the greatness of others. It doesn't mean that Uddhava becomes a grass in Vrindavan.
Becomes a gopi, no? Narada becomes Narada, gopi.
So they all have their expansions. Okay, when they want to take part in Krishna's pastime, those who are actually taking part in Krishna's pastime, they have their expansions. Okay, but they themselves are what they are doing. Like Uddhava says that I want to become a grass in Vrindavan. Okay, but he did not become grass in Vrindavan. You understand? And Brahma says, I want to become grass outside Vrindavan. Brahma is thinking becoming grass inside Vrindavan is too much for him. He's thinking, how can I become grass inside Vrindavan? So he said, can I become grass outside Vrindavan? So that these people in Vrindavan, when they take a trip outside and they may walk on me, I'll be very happy with that. So they express sentiments like this in order to show appreciation for the great love gopis have. But they are in their own constitutional position. So the nature of spiritual world is that everyone is satisfied with their position. At the same time, everyone appreciates other person's position. And we see that in Brihad Bhagavatamrita, that Narada is asking each person that are you the best recipient of mercy of Krishna? And then every person says, I am not the best recipient, and he says some other person is the best recipient. Okay, if that person is the best recipient, then why are you yourself? Okay. Then they say, no, I am happy what I am, but this person is better than me. So that is the mood of spiritual world. This is exactly opposite to the material world. Everyone has a relationship with Krishna and everyone is happy serving Krishna in the relationship. At the same time, everyone has great appreciation for the relationship others have for Krishna. That's how the spiritual world works.
We see from Vaikuntha, people go to Golok, they are attracted.
It's
That is
possible.
mentioned.
Prabhupada says that, but sometimes a devotee who belongs to Goloka may actually go to Vaikuntha. Like Gopakumar also went to Vaikuntha. He may go to Vaikuntha because he has developed enough prema to reach Vaikuntha. He need not remain in the material world. So he has developed enough prema to go to Vaikuntha, and from there he may go to Goloka. That's okay. That's fine. It's not a problem.
How does one go from Vaikuntha to Goloka? Is that
I don't know what is the ticket and what is the transport, but
Who already went there.
they somehow they go. This is what I know. These are questions I have no answer. How do they go from? Because my understanding, what acharyas say, is that in Vaikuntha there is eternal recitation of Bhagavatam.
Oh, in Vaikuntha also.
Yeah, everywhere people have no other job. They are doing the same thing what we are doing. Okay.
So we are in Vaikuntha.
Yeah, you see, Bhagavatam is a mandala. Okay, I will finish with this. Already we are over time. We should stop. I'll explain this tomorrow. Bhagavatam is a mandala. Okay, I'll explain tomorrow. We will stop here. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Grantaraj Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Gaur Premanande. Krishna.